Hi, welcome to our session. Good day, all of you. Welcome to our session. Welcome to our channel, Intelligible Tutorials. In this today's session now, I am going to describe about the file test operators. In the previous sessions, we have already completed what are the various kinds of string operators, Boolean operators, relational operators, and as well as arithmetic operators. Now we are going to discuss about a special case of the operators called file test operators. These are specially used in our shell script only. No other programming language support this kind of the operators. These are called as the file test operators. Normally, these operators are used to test the properties of the file, some special properties given to the file, and some special things given to the file, some special attributes associated to the file are there. So we have to check those special properties, those special attributes, those special things associated with each and every file, those are having with that file or not. We are going to check, we are going to test with these file test operators. Okay, generally in Linux operator, each and everything is called as a file. Even a directory is also called as a directory file. This already we have discussed in our previous sessions. Okay, so the given list of the file test operators, what are the file test operators that we will check, that we will see now. And one more thing, remember, we have to use these file test operators along with the if condition because they return the logical value. Okay, the logical value returned by these operators, the operand is nothing but the file, where name of the file and the value of the file, the name value given to that file. So they will give the logical result, so we can evaluate the logical result along with the if statement only. So these can be used along with the if statement. Okay, so first of all we will check one by one how these are going to be tested. These are very useful operators to check the file characteristics, to check the file attributes, and as well as to check the file properties. We will see now one by one. Okay, so now have hyphen b, it is there are two special kinds of the files are there in the Linux operating system. One is the block special file, another one is the character special file. Okay, to check whether the given file is the block special file or not, this can be evaluated by using hyphen b operator. Hyphen b dollar file means if the given file is block special file, then it returns true, else it is false. And next one is hyphen c. If the given file is character special file, then it returns true or else it returns false. Okay, and next one is a directory file. It is also one kind of the file directory which holds all the files and all the other subdirectories in it. Such a kind of the file is called as a directory file. Directory files are very important in the Linux operating system. In our previous videos, we have already discussed how to create the directory files by using the mkdir command. We can use the directory files. Hyphen d dollar file, that means the given name of the file is the directory file or not, that can be represented using the hyphen d. And whenever it is a text file or an ordinary file, that can be checked with hyphen f option. Hyphen f dollar file, the name is given, and we can evaluate that for particular function is character file or not. Okay, and next one is hyphen g. This one, what is the hyphen g here? These b c d f are the types of the files. Hyphen g is the different one. What it is going to be c is the file has set its group id, to which group id this particular file belongs to, that can be evaluated by using this hyphen g. See, b and c and d and f, all these specifies the what types of the files. What are the types of the files? Block file, character special file, directory file, or an ordinary file. But hyphen g file is nothing but whether the file is set to group id or not. Okay, it belongs to some other group or not, user group, like that some groups will be there. Okay, to that particular group it belongs to that or not, set group id is there or not for the file, that can be specified by the hyphen g option. And for some of the files can have its some special characteristic called sticky bits. Okay, these sticky bits can be evaluated by using hyphen k. Hyphen k dollar file can be represented whether the particular file having sticky bit, then sorry, this will give true result or else this gives false result. Okay, so next we see some other kind of the things, file test operators. Now let us see, these are the some other kind of the file test operators. Hyphen p checks whether a named pipe of the this file is a named pipe or not. Okay, pipe means already we have discussed in our previous sessions, just to go through that. Okay, so whether it is a file is a named pipe or not. Next one, hyphen t, this file descriptor is open and associated with the terminal or not. Hyphen t is used to represent the file is open or not. How can we mm, uh, tell that the file is open or not? By using the file descriptor. How can we determine the file is open or not? That can be represented by using the file descriptor called hyphen t. Okay, so hyphen t represented the file is opened or not with the descriptor is open or not. Okay, and next one is hyphen u. Previously we have seen group id of a file. Here it specifies the user id of that file. Hyphen u represents the set user id of the file. Okay, and next one, hyphen r. Hyphen r represents whether the particular file is readable or not. Okay, rwx are the properties of the files and as well as attributes of the file. So first of all, we have checked hyphen r dollar file means whether the particular file is readable or not. Okay, next, hyphen w. Hyphen w represents whether the particular file is writable or not. Hyphen w dollar file represents true means the file is writable. And next one is hyphen x. The particular file is executable or not. So rwx can be tested like this. Hyphen r dollar file, hyphen w dollar file, hyphen x dollar file. They gives the logical value either true or false. If yes, they give true. If no, they will give false. Okay, and next one is hyphen s. Check the file size is greater than 0 or not. Okay, so if at all the file size is 0 bytes, then it represents hyphen s. S represents the size of the file. Okay, so minimum file size, minimum it may have 1 byte, at least 1 bit. Okay, so minimum file size is greater than 0, then it returns true. If there is no size of the file is not there, simply it's created, then it returns false. Okay, next, hyphen e. Hyphen e stands for whether the particular file is exist or not, or even it is get eliminated, deleted or not. That can be represented by using hyphen e. Hyphen e says that the file is existing or not. Okay, so it is true even if a file is a directory but exists. Whenever the file exists, the corresponding directory also exists. So like that, hyphen rwx hyphen se file test operators can be used. Now we see some more file test these are the various, sorry, it is ended. So these are the various kinds of the file test operators. In the coming session, we talk much more things relevant to the Linux programming. So for more videos, watch all the playlist of the Linux programming. And if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me by mailing intelligibletutorials@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.